So here we go, guys, this is the front of the property. So now we can just see some little areas there for the front garden. There's a path. There's a small little canopy storm porch there. And there's your red door. Let's head on in. So I'm just going to open this door. Get out from the cold. Just typical, it was sunny this morning and then the clouds start with a bit of snow. So what I'm just going to do, I'm just going to turn the camera around as I always do, as I always will, just to show you the entrance as I come in. And immediately you can see this lovely tile flooring, which has actually been laid. It's an addition to the property. And that, as you can see, continues all the way into this sumptuous kitchen, which I'll show you in a minute. But coming back on myself, I'll just go to that front door, just turn the camera around. There you can see some turning stairs that will take you to that first floor landing. And just to the right there, there's an understairs storage, and straight in front, I bet you can guess it, if I open up this door, there's your loo. And of course the loo comes with a low level WC. There's a wash hand basin, a little tiled splash back there. There's a fuse box in there, extractor. Again, a little area where you can put some coats. Come back on yourself, turn the camera around, and then you're back out into that hallway. So to the left of the property, or to the right actually as we come in, we're just going to enter this dual aspect room. What a beautifully well lit sitting room or living room, whatever you want to call it nowadays, that we have. And look at that. Typical, just as I come inside, the sun starts to come outside. But I'm just going to give you a little sneak preview and a tease, because there's that size of that garden. We'll have a decent look in a minute. But it is a very, very good size. So panning the camera around, you can see it's a dual aspect, so that's to the front elevation or aspect of the property. And there's that turning area where you can use it as an additional parking space. It's not with the title, but it's there, it's available because nobody else is down here to use it. And you've got your two to the side there. I like just to mention those add-ons because it's always important, because photos nowadays won't tell you the story. So we get a lot of compliments with these videos, and it really does demonstrate the possibilities of your home. You're the one buying it. So I'm here to help where we can and make it as informative as we can. So like I said, it's a dual aspect room. The sun's out. It's lovely and warm inside. Hopefully the sun stays where it is when I get to go back outside. So here we go, back into that hallway. Walk left, and I actually think this is one of the pièce de la résistances of this property. Look at the beautiful kitchen. I think kitchens are self-explanatory nowadays. You know, there's no point me talking about cupboard space and wall and base units, it's obvious. But there's your built-in oven, extractor hood over, gas hob. And then you've got some lovely granite style work surfaces here, 1.5 bowl sink unit. And let's just pop that camera back out there. Now you can start to see that garden as it starts to widen, and it goes in and around that garage as well. And there's a personal door to that garage. Slightly overlooked, you could say, but who stands outside their bedroom windows look all day? I know I certainly don't, and I don't think you will too. But you'll get a bit of that with the development, but because the size of the plot is so big, you're a little bit spoilt down here. And the fact that you're tucked away again with only 1, 2, I think 3 or 4 houses in this small little enclave, I just think it's cute. That makes it a little bit more secluded and private. So this is the dining area, little radiator. Again, double glazed window just to that front. And as I pan it around, you can see the size of this kitchen. And that lovely flooring look. I'm just going to show you the angles of the room. Absolutely lovely. So a little central island, table area, obviously. It's a decent size, this. Great for entertaining. There you have it. As I pan the camera around, there's a small little utility as well, which I find very useful. Again, there's a door that takes you out to that lovely sunny garden. Continuation of that tile flooring, plumbing for wash machine, and look, some extra eye level cupboards, base units. Quite handy that. I'll pop that back out there, just so you can see another peek of that garden. And look how well landscaped it is. It's absolutely stunning. This little radiator. And then you're back out into this kitchen. So that's it for the ground floor, guys. I hope you've enjoyed the tour so far. What I want to do is show off the upstairs. There's a bit more to see with this property and take it from there. So as promised, guys, I'm just going to take you upstairs. So here you can see those turning stairs that go up. So let's have a little wander upstairs. And as we come up, you can just see where that access to loft space is there. I'm just going to come on myself because it's a really decent light landing. I don't always open cupboards. Here you can see cupboard, herring cupboard, linen shelving, etc. And then you've got that nice little window, the nice open window that brings in the light as well. Just turning right, I'm just going to turn right again, just so you can see other rooms. There's a bathroom there, but let's just go into one of the bedrooms. I'm just going to turn the camera this way, just so you can see what these guys have done with the bedroom. Most people now, with the home working, with COVID and kids at home and homeschooling, they set up bedrooms as an office. You know, there's 4 bedrooms here, so what a good idea, you know, make one of the rooms into an office. You can see what these guys have done. Again, you got your double glazed window, that just gives you a view. And actually there's some views across here. So if I just lift that up just slightly, you can just see to the left there, this room has some lovely views. That just takes you over to some fields and countrysides to the left. So it's quite pleasant, you know, working environment, working from this bedroom, if you wanted to use that as an office. So out we come. And then if I just look left, let's go into this bathroom. Again, you can see some tile flooring, which is attractively done. Radiator, low level WC pedestal wash and basin. It's self-explanatory, guys. There's an obscure double glazed window there. And as I pan this around, let's just open up that door. And then you can just see the panelled bath, little shower screen that comes across. The walls have got, you know, tile walling, and then you've got your shower. Just to there. So out we come again. Go back into that landing. I'm just going to turn it around again, just so you another angle of that bathroom. And there we have it. So as we come out of this room, the landing just splits again, which is why it's a good sized landing. So it goes left, bedroom, and there's another bedroom. But I just want to turn right. So this will give you an idea of another double bedroom. You got 2 double glazed windows now to side and rear aspect. Radiator, you can see some freestanding, so you can see it's a double. But I will be able to pop the camera out of this window, which is a bit easier than the other one. And that gives you another idea. The view, absolutely lovely. Again, you don't sit in your bedroom window looking out, but it's just nice to have a nice elevation with a bit of an aspect that's green, you know. And again, you get it on this side as well. So I just think that's really nice, just to have a bit of greenery around here. I don't know if you know the development, and if you do, then great. But when they built this development, which was a mixture of Charles Church and Persimmon homes, one of the things I was really impressed with, and I want to mention this just now, is the open green spaces for running routes, cycle routes. The Forest and Sandridge school is very highly thought of. And there's some amenities, you know, close by here as well. It's on the eastern side of town, but it's the green areas that I think I'm really impressed. So if you like, you're walking your dogs, or you want to be out with your children, it's quite a safe environment, this. And it's one of those developments I think has been built very, very well with green space to be included. And you definitely feel it up here. A lot of the developments are very hemmed in, and you just feel a little bit hemmed in. You don't with this one. And I take my hat off for how they finished off this development. So I'm just going to turn the camera back around here. So that was one of the bedrooms. We've seen 2 bedrooms. Just going to go into one of the smaller bedrooms here. Again, they've made it into another office. So they both work from home sometimes. but you can fit a bed in here quite comfortably. Again, you get your double glazed window to that front elevation. There is a radiator in there. I'm just going to come back out, and then last but not least, master bedroom. And as you would expect, there's going to be an ensuite there. There's plenty of room for a double bed. I just want to pop the camera back out to this elevation as well, because this will give you a nicer idea of that garden. See how wide that is. They've got the lovely yin and yang feature there. You know, you've got some borders there, all enclosed. There's a little feature pond there, you know, with a water feature. It's very tranquil. And then it's a bit more just going in behind that garage. So I think that's worth noting that. And then you've got the sliding doors there. Those are built in, sliding wardrobes come open. So again, you can tuck everything away. And as I pan this camera around, last but not least, there's your ensuite. So you've got your low level WC, your wash hand basin. There's a mirror there. There's an obscure window to that rear elevation. And then useful walk-in shower, screen door, shower unit. Turn this around. And that just then links you back out into the bedroom. There's a little door recess there. And there we have it. So I hope you've enjoyed the tour so far. I really do want to go and show you that garden. I think it's one of the main attributes of the property. But upstairs, like I said, you've got your 4 bedrooms, you've got your en-suites, your bathrooms. They're very well equipped. It's a smart modern property, this as well, guys. So it's important that you know that. And also the owners have found a property already. So they have actually put a deposit on a property. They're moving out of the area. It's a lifestyle move. So I just wanted to mention that to you as well. So let's go downstairs, let's have a look outside and show it off, and have a look at that garage. So here we go, guys. Just wanted to come back through that lovely kitchen again. I have to show it to you. I'm just going to pan that camera around just so you can have one last look at that kitchen. And what we're going to do, we're going to head through the utility. And we're just going to go into that garden. Absolutely lovely garden. So here we got a patio. That's where your seating area is. Let's just walk around. You can see it's interspersed with little flower beds, attractive flowers. There's a little seating here. So let's just sit down on the seat. And you can hear that water feature. Absolutely lovely. Come across. Again, there's the water feature. They've got some netting here. I think there's some fish in there. Obviously protects the fish from the birds. And another little area again. You've got some flower beds if you want to use it for planting. Bring that camera around this way. It just shows you the real depth of it. It's pretty decent. There is a side gate. Obviously this then links you to the garage, and then the drive parking that we showed you at the front there. It's just another angle of this beautifully laid out garden. I'm going to just open this door so it won't be a detached property without a garage. Really important nowadays. Useful storage into those eaves. And there's even some built-in units as well. Up and over door. Obviously plenty of space. You could bring your car in there. A lot of people are converting them. They're having them as offices now. Again, they have them as gyms. You know, not everybody uses a garage for a car. I certainly don't use mine for a car. And there we have it. So that's the exterior of the property. So look, guys, I hope you've enjoyed the tour as much as I have. It's a beautifully well maintained, truly immaculate 4-bed detached property. Tucked away as well, with a nice sized garden in the back and a bit of parking. Any questions, guys? It's Nigel at Lock and Key Independent Estate Agents. My number is 01225 707 342. If you've got any questions, just drop me a line. I'm always happy to help. But look, guys, stay safe, and I hope to hear from you soon.